can I? Okay. You should be okay, Dad, but it's really zoomed far out. Okay.
You should be fine. So make sure you close the door. That's a good job. You practice a lot or just?
I stopped being on Instagram. I spent time.
So how many different chords are there involved there?
Like 4 or 5.
Okay, well, I gotta start somewhere. Like most songs, you do like 3 chords or whatever. All right. Okay, so here we are. We're in Mark, right? And the overarching goal here is that what? We want to learn how to be like Jesus. And in order to do that, we're trying to get a glimpse of what kind of person Jesus was. That's where we're headed. What did he do? How did he act? How can we be like that? Remember, there are always 3 questions we ask whenever we look into the Gospel of Mark, whenever we look anywhere in the Bible. There are, what does God want us to know? What does God want us to do? And how does God want us to pray? So first of all, we have to get a good picture of how Jesus lived his life. And so far, here are some of the things we know about Jesus. The very first thing that came out of Jesus' mouth was, the kingdom of God is near. What's up there has come down here. Where God is, it used to be that where God is, people had to go. Whether it was a temple or whether it was to make sacrifices. It used to be that God was somewhere and people had to go find God. Not anymore. God has come to be with people. That's a huge shift in the way life was lived at that time. I always had to do that. No more. Now God has come to be with us. And so Jesus emphasized the point that the kingdom of God has come near. That is, the kingdom of God, what's up there has come down here. God has come to be with us. In order for us to enter the kingdom, we have to do something. We cannot just sit and hope that God invades our space. You know, God is able to create the world. He's able to do anything. But there is something that God cannot do. And that is, he cannot invade our space. God has given us our kingdom. And so he cannot forcefully invade our kingdom. Well, he probably could, but he